calendar is saying that we are shifting towards fall.
That's right.
But the forecast the next couple of days is not.
You know, last year, Jalea and I were at the IATA, the Auto Traders Association golf tournament. This year, Julia and I were there, and one of the questions these people were asking me yesterday is, what about the leaves? Are they going to be pretty this year?
Yeah.
Which is a good question, especially when it gets this warm. And I wanted to real briefly talk to you about that because Indiana, known for such beautiful leaves. Here's what we need. We don't need warm weather. What we need is cooler weather, because with seasonably warm days, more sunshine, cool, crisp nights, that brings out the color. They're muted when it's too warm. Now, as far as rain is concerned, what is needed? Well, here's what we believe. When it's dry, the moisture impact means that the leaf color could be muted and then delayed, and then they basically just fall off. But when you have wet weather, then you get a normal change, and that certainly is what we're hoping for. In the meantime, very crisp and cool this morning. Our warming trend, as Jalea mentioned, folks, is going to continue. But I don't see much rain really the next week. And that's not good news if you have pollen issues. Maybe you or your friends have been snorting and sneezing around. That's because our pollen continues to go up for ragweed and nettle. And really, I see that through the weekend, too. So right now, it's mild, but it is warmer than yesterday. Currently 54 in Frankfurt, 54 in Lebanon. Over in Muncie, it's 56. That is 15 degrees warmer than yesterday at this time. Indy's at 59. Martinsville's at 57. Shelbyville, you're at 53. While Rushville's at 53. Bloomington's at 52. Spencer in the Spencer Gosport Metroplex, you guys are at 56. So probably some long sleeves this morning. You certainly won't need them at lunchtime for the kiddos at school. Probably a sunglasses kind of day, too, with winds out of the south and 83 for a high later on today. Let's show you future track, and what you see is what you get. I was looking at one computer model that has just a touch of rain in here tomorrow at about 5 o'clock. I think that's a huge stretch because high pressure is giving us a really dry pocket. The dew points are low, so it's going to take a lot really to get some rain over here. It will rain basically St. Louis, Little Rock, Arkansas, Memphis, places like that. But here we're looking at dry weather for the most part until next week. Here we go, serving up the forecast for you at the breakfast hour. 83 today, in the 60s tonight, and 84 tomorrow. Friday, 85 for the big weekend. We do cool down a little bit on Sunday. And finally, some rain around here Tuesday. I want rain because my yard's burning up, Lindsay.